Dear friends, lately, there have been many online claims saying onions are a deadly secret or cause cancer, which has made many people anxious. But is that really true? In fact, onions are a highly nutritious food. They contain quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation, regulate blood pressure, and boost immunity. They also have compounds that aid digestion and help manage blood sugar levels. Baseless rumors like these can lead us to overlook a vegetable that's actually very beneficial for our health. In this video, a health expert from the Live Well Everyday channel will reveal the truth about onions and guide you on how to use them properly and safely. If you find this helpful, please comment 1. If you have suggestions, comment 0. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected every day. Let's get started with the video. Part 1. Onions from a scientific perspective. Onions belong to the allium family, just like garlic and scallions, and are rich in bioactive compounds. They contain quercetin, a potent antioxidant that reduces inflammation, supports blood pressure, and strengthens the immune system. In addition, onions have organic sulfur compounds with antibacterial properties that support gut microbiota and help prevent constipation. Other active components like allyl propyl disulfide and S-methylcysteine sulfoxide help regulate blood sugar by slowing down sugar absorption after meals. Preliminary studies also suggest that onions may help lower bad LDL cholesterol, raise good HDL cholesterol, and improve cardiovascular health, though more research is still needed to confirm these effects. So, do onions really cause death, as the rumors claim? The answer is no. There is no scientific evidence to support that, as long as onions are used properly. However, eating too much raw onion on an empty stomach can cause bloating and indigestion, especially in people with weak digestion. Some sensitive individuals may also experience temporary low blood pressure or allergic reactions such as mouth itching, hives, or digestive discomfort. In summary, onions are a healthy food when consumed in the right way and in moderation as part of a balanced diet. In the next part, we'll take a closer look at the claim that leftover onions overnight become toxic. Is there any truth to it? If you found this part helpful, feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Live Well Every Day for more valuable health information. Part 2. Is it true that leftover onions absorb toxins overnight? There's a rumor online claiming that leftover onions left overnight can absorb bacteria and toxins, becoming poisonous. Some even say that pre-sliced onions left in a room can soak up germs from the air. But there is no scientific evidence to confirm that onions have the ability to absorb toxins or pull in bacteria from their surroundings. This is unverified information. What is true, however, is that cut onions left out in open air for too long, especially in humid environments without proper wrapping, can easily be contaminated by external bacteria. Not because they absorb anything, but because they're directly exposed to bacteria in the air, on our hands, or on dirty utensils. If onions become contaminated, they may change in smell, color, or texture, becoming mushy, and eating them could cause bloating or diarrhea, especially dangerous for the elderly or young children. Proper storage. If you don't use up the onion, wrap it tightly in food wrap, place it in an airtight container, and store it in the refrigerator. It's best to use it within 24 hours. If an onion has been left out overnight or shows any sign of spoilage, it's safer to throw it away. Don't take the risk. Health always comes first. If you found this information helpful, please leave a comment or share this video to promote healthy eating and living every day. Part 3. Expert advice. From a nutrition standpoint, onions are full of benefits, but they only work effectively when used correctly in the right amounts and according to your body's needs. When lightly cooked, such as stir-fried, in soup, or roasted, key nutrients like quercetin, sulfur compounds, and vitamin C become more bioavailable. Cooking also reduces the strong bite that can irritate the stomach. However, people with weak stomachs, ulcers, acid reflux, or allergies should be cautious with raw onions. start with a small amount, or choose cooked onions to see how your body reacts. Also, health experts advise against blindly following shocking headlines like, "Deadly secret, don't eat or else." These unverified claims often spread fear and may lead us to avoid truly beneficial foods. The best approach is to listen to your doctor, nutritionists, or trustworthy health channels so that every meal is both safe and nutritious. If you found this information helpful, please leave a comment saying, "I understand now," and hit subscribe to continue following Live Well Every Day. Part 4. Should you eat onions every day? Onions are healthy, but that doesn't mean you should eat too much of them daily. Experts recommend that a healthy adult should consume only about half to one medium-sized onion per day, depending on its size and how it's prepared. This amount is enough to gain nutritional benefits without putting stress on the digestive system. How you prepare onions also matters. Cooked onions, whether sautéed, used in soups, or lightly grilled, are easier to digest and less likely to cause irritation. Raw onions, while beneficial, should only be eaten in small amounts and not continuously for many days, especially for people with weak stomachs or those undergoing treatment. In short, onions are a healthy food if used correctly. Don't overuse them, but also don't avoid them based on unfounded rumors. Balance is the key to making onions your trusted companion in the journey to better health. Part 5. Who should avoid eating onions? Although onions offer many health benefits, not everyone reacts well to them. In nutrition, no food is universally good for everyone. It depends on your individual condition and health status. First, people with sensitive stomachs or digestive issues such as gastritis, acid reflux, or digestive disorders should limit raw onion intake. Raw onions have a strong, pungent flavor and contain natural sulfur compounds that may irritate the stomach lining, leading to burning sensations, bloating, or acid reflux. Second, individuals with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, a chronic digestive condition, should be cautious with onions. Onions are high in FODMAPs, a group of fermentable carbohydrates that can trigger bloating, intestinal cramps, and discomfort. Additionally, those who are allergic to onions or garlic should avoid them, as they may experience symptoms like mouth itching, hives, nausea, or even difficulty breathing in severe cases. Another group to watch out for is people taking blood thinners. Onions can have a mild effect on blood clotting, so it's best to consult a doctor before consuming them regularly. In summary, onions are highly recommended for healthy individuals, but if you fall into one of these special groups, use onions with caution, preferably cooked in small amounts, and monitor how your body reacts. When in doubt, consult a nutritionist or your doctor for personalized advice. Part 6. Differences between yellow onions, purple onions, and green onions. Many people refer to them all as simply onions, but in reality, yellow onions, purple onions, and green onions are 3 different types, with unique structures, flavors, and nutritional values. Yellow onions are large with pale yellow or white outer skin and have a mild sweetness when cooked. They are commonly used in stir-fries, roasts, soups, or salads. Yellow onions are water-rich and contain quercetin, vitamin C, and sulfur compounds that help boost immunity, aid digestion, and support heart and blood pressure health. Purple onions are smaller with a distinct dark violet outer skin and a stronger, more pungent flavor than yellow onions. They are considered richer in antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which have anti-inflammatory, anti-aging effects and may help prevent chronic diseases. Purple onions are great for pickling, sautéing, or eating raw in salads. Green onions, often called scallions, are primarily used for their long green and white stalks. They are rich in vitamin K, which supports blood clotting and bone health, and also provide folate and vitamin A for immune function and eye health. Green onions are usually added at the end of cooking to enhance flavor in porridge, soups, steamed dishes, or sprinkled over noodles. In conclusion, each type of onion offers unique benefits and suits different cooking methods. By combining all 3 types creatively in your daily meals, you not only improve taste, but also enhance health naturally and sustainably. Dear viewers, through today's video, we hope this program has helped you understand onions more clearly, from their nutritional value and proper usage to storage tips and groups who should be cautious. Finally, if you found this content helpful, please hit the subscribe button for Live Well Every Day so you won't miss out on more practical, science-based health tips in our upcoming videos. See you in the next health topic.